This next topic, we're going to the streets of Philadelphia. Philadelphia apparently is banning ski mask. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Finally, somebody is smart enough to say, you know what, ski mask ain't it. You know what? Let's give another hand clap. Good stuff, Philadelphia. Shout out to y'all for doing the right thing. Let's tune into the video and see what's going on in the streets of Philadelphia.
That ski mask may be the reason that somebody did not notice something and did not open fire.
Sometimes people don't want to be seen. Sometimes you put a mask on to make you feel comfortable. You in your own little world.
Philly is all about survival. So, I mean, if you don't know how to survive, then I don't know how you're going to live in Philly for real.
Putting an affirmative the bill passes.
In an effort to curb crime, Philadelphia passed a law late last year banning the wearing of ski masks throughout public spaces.
We move forward and we make progress as a people and city when we remove our masks.
Yet critics note there's no data that says banning ski masks will reduce crime. In fact, violent crime was down in 2023 as compared to 2022, according to city data. Property crimes during the same period, however, took off. More than 3 months since the ban became law, there have been instances of authorities asking residents to remove their masks on public transit, but police have yet.
Let me know how you guys feel about this down in the comments below. But I'm gonna tell you my little piece about it. I fully agree and I fully support the banning of ski masks. I think that ski masks are ridiculous. I think that they're for criminals. I think that ski masks are for thugs, for gangsters. And honestly, respectfully, they're the dumbest trend that we have seen. To say somebody is protected by wearing a ski mask, we have to have another conversation if you're wearing a ski mask to protect yourself. If it's that dangerous that you cannot show your face on the streets of Philadelphia, you guys are dealing with a huge problem. You're dealing with a huge problem. And I notice how it's not older people that are asking, or older people that are on these cameras talking about the banning of ski masks. It's young people, young teenagers, young college kids, young people that are here talking about it's not safe in Philadelphia. If you don't have a ski mask, you might not survive. That's a huge problem. That's a huge problem. And ski mask is not going to save you from getting shot. If somebody got on a ski mask, honestly, you're more of a threat to me than someone that don't have on a ski mask. I automatically assume this is bad energy. This is a bad vibe. I automatically assume it. So I don't understand how people could sit here and say, ski masks are good for the people. But let's continue.
Yet to enforce the law or issue fines in public spaces, according to local officials. This has sparked both confusion and anger amongst residents.
There's a lot of adults around the city who say, I do get a little weary when I'm walking down the street and I see someone walking towards me with a ski mask. And so what do you say to them who say, we actually like the ski mask ban?
Just because you have a ski mask, that does not mean you're going to commit a crime. And I think us putting a correlation between the two is definitely problematic.
Some residents told me the ban makes them feel more safe in a city seemingly struggling to contain crime.
When people be walking out here with the masks on, like some guys we try to come in here, you got to tell them no, because it's not comfortable for me or the clients.
But for others, particularly young people who often wear them, they say the ban compromises their survival.
I have a ski mask on. I didn't cause any harm to anybody. I don't plan on causing any harm to anybody.
Philly, you got to pick your poison.
Shout out to D in the chat. Listen, D, it's so true though. Like seriously, ski mask is nonsense. Why do people think that this is a new way of life? Like ski masks don't have a bad reputation. Ski masks have a terrible reputation. Penal Code 185. I gotta check that out.
Like 19-year-old Liam Washington, who says the ski mask is much more than a fashion accessory. He says it also keeps him from being a victim of mistaken identity, which he says could put him at risk of violence.
You gotta either walk around and protect yourself or walk around and be a victim.
What prompted the ban was how ski masks have been worn by criminals at the center of multiple deadly shootings, including the death of 15-year-old Devin Whedon, who was on his way to...
You see what I mean? How can a ski mask protect you if the same people that are using the ski mask to do crimes are putting them on? Automatically, I'm assuming you're trouble if I see you in a ski mask. I don't care if it's a fashion statement. I don't care if a new rapper came out and said ski masks are in. That is the dumbest thing the world and the young people coming up today are doing. It's stupid. And I'm glad Philadelphia is finally doing something about it.
To school last May when he was fatally shot during a fight by 3 people, one of whom was in a ski mask. No one has been arrested or charged in the killing. The victim's father told me he supports the ban.
We can come up with a solution with this. I'll tell you this, a lot of crime will go down. Because you can't catch nobody if you don't see nobody.
But many teens say not everyone who wears them is a criminal.
So we're creating a situation where a subset of folks feel safer and another subset of folks are pushed into unsafe situations and fear.
I don't know how people can have such controlled minds. I don't understand. People love their masks. Some are ugly, got bad teeth, acne, cold sores. That's why people wear them. Oh, man. Well, hey, I mean, if you got bad acne, I could understand why you would want to wear a ski mask. If you got bad acne, I understand. But you know what I'm saying? If you just wearing it just to wear it because you think it looks good, that's stupid. But even then, right? Say you got bad acne. You know, just embrace your acne. Just embrace your acne. If you got cold sores, start embracing your cold sores because you're gonna look like an acne wearing criminal. A ski mask acne wearing criminal. You're just gonna be hiding under your ski mask. It's nothing's changing. You just look even worse now.
Like whose safety is more important?
The official behind the new law says banning ski masks will make the city safer for everyone.
This bill was created because we can't just have no face, no trace.
So what do you say to a young person who says,
Absolutely.
I feel safer with the ski mask on. I don't feel safe without it.
If you don't feel safe without having a ski mask on, we have a larger problem in the city of Philadelphia.
Come on, man. Well said. If you don't feel safe without wearing a ski mask on, we have a huger problem in the city of Philadelphia. Give this man a hand clap, man. Honestly. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Let me know how you guys feel about that video down in the comments below. I applaud Philadelphia for stepping up and taking this stuff into their own hands. And I hope to see the crime start decreasing because of it. I hope to see. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership, though. We're going to get on to the next subject. And this is a little bit older. Somebody had told me, you feel sick? Oh, you sick of all this bullshit? I understand. I understand because, yo, there's a lot of people out here that like literally they're victims. They're victims of their own demise. Honestly, like they want to be coddled. They want to be emotionally cared for. They want to be babied so much that they'll do the dumbest things to get what they want. They'll do the dumbest things. Ain't no way nobody can tell me ski mask make you safer. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. To me, ski masks make it feel more dangerous. I'll be honest with you.